Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a dual video, and I mentioned this in my previous how to contour video, but this one is actually going to be the makeup tutorial on this eye look that you see right here. So I absolutely love this look. It is one of my favorites that I come up with recently, and it is using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Eye and Blush Palette. So I just love Tarte packaging. I think it's so classy and so cute. I don't really know many brands that come up with such a flashy packaging, and I absolutely love that. So on the front here it says she dreamed, she believed, and she succeeded, which I just think is so cute. And then on the inside we have the big compact mirror, and then we have the different eyeshadow shades and the blush. So I used Rosy Outlook, Rise and Shine, Lucky Penny, and Trailblazer. I'm probably going to be doing a makeup tutorial soon using this really gorgeous shimmery brown shade right here called Smile On, but for this tutorial I only used these 4 shades, and this blush right here is so beautiful. I am obsessed with it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you really like it, please give my video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye. Alright everyone, so the very first thing I am doing is applying my foundation. I'm using the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and I am currently in the shade Light. I absolutely love this foundation for the summertime because it just gives that really dewy, luminous look that everyone is looking for the summertime. I will say if you are oily, you probably want to add mattifying powder over top of this though, just because it is very luminous. Next, for my concealer, I'm going to be going in with 2 of the NYX HD concealers. The first one is in the shade, what is this? Light, and then I'm going over top of that with the shade Fair. And I'm mixing these 2 colors together because one of them is too white and then the other one is too yellow for me. So mixing them together gives me the ideal shade, and I absolutely love these. They're extremely affordable and they wear really well. Then as usual, I'm just taking a damp beauty sponge and blending out my concealer. And I also use my concealer for an eye primer, and I love doing this just because it's really quick and it's really efficient, and it mattifies, or it really cancels out like those blue lines, I guess, like your little vessels. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm still sick, you guys, but we're gonna roll with it. Then to mattify that and to set my concealer, I'm using the City Color HD powder. I absolutely love this, you guys. If you are really oily, this powder is going to be your best friend. I swear by it. It is so freaking gorgeous, and it gives such a beautiful mattifying effect. Then I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows with the Queen of the Fill, and this is by Elizabeth Mott. And I love this because it's super quick, super easy, but it makes your brows look more full than they are. And I do have normally like thick brows, but this just adds a little extra. Then for the star of the show, I'm going to be using this palette, and it is by Tarte. The very first shadow that I'm going in with is called Rosy Outlook. It's this gorgeous champagne color. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but I'm going to be using this as my transition shade. As you can see, it's a very light color, but I'm going to be using this just to add a little bit of extra look in the crease. I honestly don't know what I'm saying at this point, you guys. But then after that, I'm going to be going in with the color Trailblazer. It is the one in the upper right hand corner. Absolutely love this shade. I'm just going to be using a Morphe brush to pat this into the outer corner. I always like to pat with darker shades first, just because I feel like it really gets the product onto the lid, and then after that you'll see me start going into the swiping motions. I don't want to bring this too far up onto the crease. I really just want to keep it in that outer corner so that it has that smoky eye effect. And then the next shade that I'm going to go in with is the Rosy Outlook shade. Again, I'm just going to be blending this out. So again, I'm going back into the crease area.
Then for my inner corner shade, I'm going to be going in with Lucky Penny. You guys, this is such a gorgeous shade. Like, it's probably one of my favorite shades of all times. Like, honestly, it's a really taupey shade. It has shimmer to it, but it's not chunky shimmer. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So as you can see here, I am patting that with a shader brush, and then I'm going back and forth. And then after that, I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone with the shade Rise and Shine. It's the one in the upper left-hand corner. And I'm just highlighting underneath the brow bone, just to give a little more of a vanilla look to the brow bone. This is a matte shade, so it's not going to add a lot of shimmer to it, but I just love it. I just think it adds a little bit extra to the look. Then I'm going to be going back in with Trailblazer and Lucky Penny. So I'm blending these two shades together on a pencil brush, and I am just putting that in the lower lash line, back and forth, and I just think that this really gives the eyes a very round look, and I love, love, love that look. Then for my lower waterline, I'm going in with Doucce Cosmetics Ultra Precision Eyeliner. It is waterproof and it is cruelty-free, and I'm just lining my waterline. This just really adds to any sort of dramatic look. I absolutely love wearing black in the eyeliner, or in the waterline. Oh my god, I swear I'll get this right. Alright, so then for my mascara, I'm just giving my upper and lower lashes a quick coat of the IT Cosmetics Superhero Lashes. Oh my god, mascara. What am I saying? And then I was going to go in with Ardell lashes, but then I changed my mind and I decided to go in with House of Lashes Smoky Muse. So that is what I'm wearing there. And then for my contour, I'm using the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Universal. I'm carving out my cheekbones. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do contour more in depth, I do have a contour video, and I will have that listed down below for you guys. It's the video that I just posted prior to this, but I'm carving out my cheekbones, my nose, and my temple area up by the forehead, and this is really going to add a lot of extra oomph to our look. And then I'm going to blend, sorry, as you can probably tell, I'm still pretty sick, but I'm going to blend that out with a e.l.f. Duo Fiber Brush. This is honestly my favorite way to contour. It's so easy. It's really foolproof. You honestly cannot go wrong with this technique. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. I rave way too much about it in my other video. Then for my blush, I'm going in with a Wet n Wild blush, and I don't know what the name of this is. I think it's like rosy something. I don't know, but it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade, and it goes on very, very well. I am falling in love with Wet n Wild Cosmetics recently. I just think that their products are so affordable, and they're amazing. So then on top of that blush, I'm going in with the shade Mimosa from Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam Glow Palette thingamajig, and this just adds a lot more highlight to your cheeks. So even though I was going in with a luminous blush, I wanted more highlight because even though this is a dramatic look, I still wanted it to be very glowy. And then I'm just highlighting the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow for a little extra. Then for my lips, I'm going in with my favorite lip obsession at the moment. It is Soft Lilac by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. And I'm sorry I was so out of frame, you guys, but honestly, you'll be able to see how gorgeous this shade is in a minute. And I am quickly falling in love with Anastasia liquid lips. They're so wearable. They're very, very matte, obviously, but the formula is like anything other, or oh my gosh, what am I saying? It's so good. That's all I'm going to say. All right, and then to top off the look, I'm going in with Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and that completes the look. Thanks to you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.